How y'all doing today? Appreciate y'all for joining me. I just wanted to hop on here and do a video about the parking passes that you have to have when you go to the Smoky Mountains National Park. Forgive me, but I'm going to be reading some stuff, but I wanted to be make sure that everything was, official, and I didn't want to give you any misinformation. But I just wanted to hop on here and let you know that when you come to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, you do have to have a parking pass. And if you're going to park for more than 15 minutes in the park, you do have to have that pass. There's few ways you can get the pass. You can stop at any of the kiosks that are located throughout the national park, and those kiosks are located many places. There's most of your visitor centers and stuff like that have parking pass. I was just recently at Metcalf Bottoms picnic area. There's a kiosk there. So they're located throughout the national park, so you shouldn't have any troubles finding one. And all you do is put your information in there and it'll spit out your ticket, and you can paste that on the dash of your car. And if you park for longer than 15 minutes in the Smoky Mountains National Park, you will have to have that. You can go online and get them. I do believe that if you're like staying at a hotel or whatever, and they have access to printing and stuff like that, I think you can print that off, or if you have your own printer, whatever, with you, you can, I think, go online and get that and print it. It has to be a physical thing that's sitting on the dash of your car. It cannot be a digital ticket. They won't accept digital tickets. So you can go online and do that. I do believe you can go into the visitor centers and get them also, and you can also get them at the kiosk. There's three types of durations of parking tags. There's the daily tag, which is $5. There's the weekly tag, which is $15, and there's an annual tag you can get, which is $40. So if you frequent the park, which we do, so we do the annual pass, and so I mean, it might be a thing is where you and a bunch of friends or whatever come down here all the time, so you could all chip in and just get one pass, but make sure you're on the same vehicle when you come out here to visit. But at any rate, you cannot replace them. If you lose it, there's no refund on those, and you cannot upgrade. So if you get a daily pass and you decide, I want to get a weekly pass, and so you want to spend the extra 10 bucks, it's $15 for the weekly pass, you can't do that. You'll have to pay the $15, so you can't upgrade it. Each tag is valid for one vehicle, and I do believe you have to put your license plate on there. I know on the annual pass you have to put write your license plate on there, and I do believe when you go to the kiosk or inside a visitor center, I think you have to give them your license plate number. So when you do go to the kiosk or you do go to get your pass, make sure that you have a picture of your driver's license, or that you know what your driver's license is. Sorry, there's a vehicle going behind me there. But make sure you know what your tag is so that you can tell them that. It has to be a physical tag. It can't be a digital tag. Parking, if you're parked for more than 15 minutes, you have to have one. And there's no discounts on them. There's no seniors, or I've heard of people trying to use, I guess national parks have passes, and I've heard of people trying to apply their pass to that parking pass here and use that to park in the Smoky Mountains National Park. That won't work. You have to have a parking pass. And I see the rangers and stuff throughout the park quite a bit, so I would advise having one. I know a lot of times we'll go hiking or whatnot, and we'll see a lot of cars that don't have them, but I would advise having them. And it's a way of supporting the park. I mean, this is a great national park, and it takes a lot to run this national park, I'm sure. So, I mean, $5 for a day, to park and enjoy everything else that's free in the park. I mean, that's not too much to ask, I don't think, but that's just my opinion. But so I just wanted to come on here and do a little video explaining the parking passes and let you know that you do have to have those when you come to the national park at Smoky Mountains National Park. So until the next time, always find joy in your journey.